Hi, my name is Denise, and today I'm going to tell a story. Um, I'm going to tell him like ex-boyfriend, but like it wasn't my ex-boyfriend. Well, just listen, okay? One day I was with a lot of friends and just girlfriends, and we were going to a quinceañera in front of my house. So like we got dressed up, cute and shit. Like we looked fun as fuck, or at least we think that we looked at that like that, and we were like just having fun, bitch. And yeah, we go, and the party was like kind of trashy, and we left and come back to my house. So we changed and we put like pajamas and shit, but like obviously I was like I still have a full on makeup. Like now you see me and like it's makeup like whatever, but then I had a full fucking face of makeup. Like it was amazing. Like I was a snatch bitch. At least I think that. I think that, but like whatever. So we like so we wanted to like go out because we we didn't like I actually enjoyed the party, so but we didn't want to like walk, and we were like bored, like we didn't want to stay at the house. So actually I go with my father, so I asked him if he if I can I asked him if I can borrow the car, so he said yes. And like just keep in mind I had like 14, 15, and I didn't really know how to drive, so yeah. But like it was like my fucking third time driving, like literally. And I bought like we were like yeah, oh my god, I had the car. We were like, bitch. Like we were like, oh my god. Like we have the car, like and shit. Like I literally just drive like around my fucking neighborhood, like literally. But that party was in front of my house, and it's in the same neighborhood, so it was perfect. So we went, and like just quick story, like I literally oh my so I a friend, let's call her Brittany. So she got out of the car. We were like with friends and we were talking and shit. But anyone else of the girls got out of the car, just her. And she was playing like with the guy and shit. Like he was a friend. Like it wasn't like that type of friend, you know, like that type of boy. So we were talking and shit, like, but we got bored and we wanted to leave. So I told her like get in, and she had in her hand like a juice, and she was like drinking it. And I don't know how, but like she opens the door, and like his friend like to her, and they were like kind of fighting, like playing. And I don't know how, but like I already put the car going, so I don't know how, but I start driving like what the fuck, and like I press the I'm gonna say button. I don't know how it's set, but like to go and drive straight, and like I was like fuck, like, but like it wasn't like a lot, like it was like, and then I pressed the fucking I don't know how to say it, like brake. And but in that moment, like she literally like tried to like it was she was like kind of scared and shit. And okay, whatever. She was scared, and like literally this was the car, and she like I got like straight and I drive, and she was like in the cover, like in the front of the car, and she was like boop. And like I literally hit her with the car, like not really that hard, but like I hit her. And she had the fucking juice, and she had juice in her mouth. So like when she did that, like she threw all of the fucking juice, and when I hit her, she got in her stomach, and she spat out. Like she spit all of the fucking car with juice, and I was like, oh my god, that's so like. It was like if you look at that, it looked like she had throw up all of the car. It was so disgusting. And she was like, what the fuck? But she's like, what? Like I wasn't even in the car. I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And whatever, like yeah, I hit her with my car. So yeah, she got in, and yeah, well, like we go, and like we were in our pajamas and shit, like yeah, but we still look cute as fuck. So we start like driving around, and we were like playing music, like doing our thing, and like just laughing and having a good time, you know. And we start like driving around, and actually, so we saw that there is a party right there, and like we were like, there's a party. Like we didn't even know those people. Like what the fuck? Like we didn't. Obviously, we weren't invited because we didn't even know them. So, but like we are noisy. Like we wanted to know. So we drive through the party, and we like kind of see, like like they are not like old people. Like they are like I don't know, 18, 17, 19, and we were like, oh, cool. And like now I wouldn't do this shit. Like literally, I wouldn't. But like I park in front of the fucking house. I wasn't invited. Like I didn't know these people, but I didn't give a shit. Like I park. Like my friends wanted to park there because they saw a guy and they like, oh, he's cute and shit. And well, like we park, and like I roll down the window, and a guy come here, like comes to the car and say like hi. Like, and we were like, hi, who is the party? Like we were like we don't give a shit. And he vibed, and so he said that he was his party, and like he was like I think 1918, like he was her birthday, I think. And we were like, oh my god, like happy birthday. And like I put like the song happy birthday, and we were like, yeah, like happy birthday. And like just nothing that we don't know these people. Like there were like more like old people there, or like old people like but like 20s, 20s, like that. And we were like, oh my god. Like so stupid. And like we were like so actually I ended like becoming really good friend with him. And well, we know how he's going this shit. So I start like kind of dating him, because we like it was like literally um in the back of my house he lived. So like I went to his house like a lot, and we were just like talking and shit. And one day like we kissed, and like oh my god. So yeah, like we started dating and whatever. So before that we started dating, he had a ex-girlfriend that he told me, like fucking red fucking flag, like he told me that he will he is the love of his life, he will always love her. And I was like, how much? Huh? But I still dated him, okay. Yeah. So so then I noticed that he still talked to her, his ex. So like, keep in mind, like she's blonde, like she had color eyes and shit, and like she was cute. And I was like, bitch, okay. Like I didn't say shit because in that time I wasn't like toxic. now, bitch. So, like, I was like, oh my god, like, okay. Like, I keep it for myself, but like, then I told her, I told her, I told him, like, it was really weird that they talk, and he told me that he, like, for me, like, they wouldn't talk again. Like, okay, bitch, hey. And like, wherever I, like, he presented me to his family. Like, keep in mind, like, just a month. Like, this was just a month that we are dating. And like I went to like Christmas with him, with his family, and also New Year's. Like, we were in family. Like, I was, he invited me, and like I think in that time, like, I thought that in that time that it was like kind of more formal. It was like, oh my god, like, I know them family and shit. But bitch, don't fucking believe that shit. Even though they present you to his family, they don't give a fuck. They don't respect that. Okay? So, so then they start, well, like, whatever, like, happy and shit. So then a friend of mine told me, like, oh, like, her ex, literally, like, in a screenshot that they were FaceTiming each other, like, put on in the Instagram and put like, oh my god, I like amazing, like, I miss you, like, I, I didn't know that because I didn't have her in Instagram, but a friend of mine, like, give me the screenshot, like, what the fuck, and I was like I was, fuck, like, I, what, like, I was like, I was start crying and shit. It was disgusting. Like, I was like, okay, bitch, okay, bitch. And I call him, like, what the fuck, like, don't ever talk to me again, like, fuck you. And he was like, oh man, like, I was so mad, like, and then, like, in the night he came to my house, and like, I dressed all cute and shit, like, like, whatever, what the fuck do you want? And like, I got out, like, literally before the fucking fight, like, I wanted to fight, so I put like Rihanna, like, you better have my money, you better, bitch. I like, you needed me, and like, I was like, bitch, jamming to that songs and getting the fucking mood to throw hands. So I got out, like, wait, what do you want? And he was like, oh my god, like, I what that time I just was, I I just told her that we didn't, like, like, you were mad and you didn't want to us to be friends and talk, and I was just talking to her. Oh my god, like, I just, like, I, like, then, like, was that, like, then I will stop talking to her, like, I was telling her that, and like, why and shit, like, 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 fuck you, like, still you didn't tell me, and like, like, I'm sorry and shit, like, and then I will start crying, like, I was so mad, like, when I got so mad, I started crying, like, it wasn't like, no, it was like, fuck you. But then, like, he was like, oh my god, like, I will not do that again and shit, and like, okay, like, I forgive him, like, he was like, it was like 3 hours, like, into the fight, and like, oh my god, okay, whatever, if you don't do it again, it's okay, because like, I forgive him that day, because like, I think that, literally, like, well, I know his family and shit, like, they know, like, I don't think that he will do that and shit, and well, well, just prepare the next day, like, that is like, oh my god, what I want. The fucking next day, I was like sleeping and shit, and like, I just pick up my phone, and I saw a fucking message of him. Bitch, this fucking motherfucker told me, I think that it's broke up. Like how you said it. Um, because like yeah, I still love her, and like I'm not going to stop talking to her. And I'm like, bitch, and I fucking know you told me that you didn't even fucking care about her, and like fuck her. But now, bitch, then what the fuck was all about that? What did you what the fuck? Like I think that he only did that because he didn't want him that I broke up with him. But like we actually I like we didn't even fucking like actually do something formal, but it was like ah okay bitch fuck you. Like yeah well I think that I just keep, like left them on read, and like I got like I'm done. Like okay, like I called my phone, like I fucking put it away and I go back to sleep. Like I was not going to do with that shit. Like fuck him. Like he he had the fucking nerve to come to my fucking house, tell me that he didn't even fuck about her, that it was the last time, that he fucking love me, and then the fucking next day told me like, no, you're right, I love her. Bitch, why? What the fuck? What? Just keep in mind, okay? Don't fucking date the guy that you just don't think it's okay. Like fuck them. I have now a relationship. I have a boyfriend right now, but like fuck him too. Like like literally, fuck everyone. Like I remember like oh my god I'm so fucking dumb. Like oh my god okay whatever. Like now like I'm so toxic. Like next that I was like no bitch. I'm not going to do that shit again. Bitch, if you talk to a girl, fuck you. Literally. Like I got insane. Like I don't know. No. No. The fuck no. I have another story like another my first boyfriend and shit. Like like I went on like it was so weird. Like he literally like kind of cheated, but like we dated like for 6 months, like kind of like that, like dated. Then he asked me to be her girlfriend. So like we were like 1 week boyfriend and girlfriend, and like he was so cute. Like he gave me flowers from his friends and shit. A fucking week, he he stopped talking to me, like literally stopped. Like oh like whatever like really? Like you